Welcome back to Farm Manager 2018. I'm Rigid Hyperion. This is episode 11. In 10, we worked over the winter time and got a lot of production going. It seems to be working. We put in two large cow sheds, and that one's got 38. This one's got 34. So we're going pretty good there. All of our fields have been lying dormant all winter. It is almost springtime again. We're going to do a little change up. We're not going to get through all of our corn, I don't think. We're going to keep a close eye on it. Corn does go bad 26th of the 5th, so June 26th it's going to go bad. We've got a little over 2 months to grind through some more of that corn, and we're just going to have to keep an eye on it and sell it. Last year we lost some. I don't want to lose some. I would rather have the mills lie dormant for a couple months while we grow some more corn than that. We're going to grow wheat to feed our cows. I think we're going to put in maybe 3 fields of wheat. I think maybe these 3. We're going to do these 3 fields in wheat to feed our cows. We're going to keep our apples to feed our cows, and then we're going to keep rocking on with our production here. I don't know. I don't think we're ready for another expansion yet. We did a pretty large expansion. Let's go ahead and get the game going here. We did a pretty large expansion over the winter time, and I don't think we'll be ready for another expansion yet. We're making good profits. We're making good money. We take a look at our reports. Let's look at them month by month. I don't like the years, but I mean the cow cheese is just rocking it. That means with that amount of money in 4 months we pay for our milk producing plants, and the cow sheds pay for themselves over the course of a couple months. So in 6 months, we pretty well pay all of our capital expenditures, for the cow sheds and the cows and everything. The monthly isn't bad on them. The food's fairly cheap, and it seems like we are finally keeping up with the whole with the cow's milk. Like I said, these 2 plants are running full on nothing but cow's milk, making yellow cheese. This one's doing 25% of its production on yellow cheese, and then 75% on goat. And we seem to be working just fine because we have no goat milk stored here and no milk stored here. So I think we're good. I think we have that balanced production fairly well. So for every large cow shed, you need a large milk producing plant, which, wow. But anyway, let's kick the speed up and let's get ready to get this thing started. I've gone through and I kept going through renovating all the machines that I could get them as all right. And let's pause real quick. We are ready to go. So we need to start plowing. Keep it paused while we run through all of these plows. Try to get everything, as many plows as possible going. Let's get those going. Yeah, okay, that's all my plows. Okay, I'm out of plows. Alright. That's okay, that's fine. It'll be fine. We'll have 4 plows going. We should be rocking along pretty strong here. Yeah, temperature's too low to grow, but it's not too low to plow. So we're going to plow and start getting all of our fields ready. I want to do these 3 in wheat, and I want to do all of these 12 in corn. We got to keep a close eye on the corn as we come up on the 5th month, and then we need to sell a bunch of it because we just can't mill it. I've got 16 mills. Our production's too high. So we're gonna grow some wheat and feed it to the cows because the wheat stores for a long time, and we may just need to switch back to growing nothing but wheat. The corn does make more money. But we may need to switch back to doing nothing but wheat just for the simple fact of we can't mill it. We just can't mill all the corn. I think we can mill all of the wheat because we get a little better bonus out of it, and you get a little less wheat per field. So You know, ooh, we're starting to get a little sluggish here with so much going on, but I think we'll be all right. You know, I haven't seen anybody put a video up really pushing how big they can make one of these farms and one of these productions, and we're going after the mega farms, so you know, let's get some more cultivating going here. I gotta try to keep up with these guys. Yep, ready for breeding. Okay, thank you. I wish it would just auto breed. That would be absolutely wonderful. That one's plowed. That one's cultivated. I want to go ahead and start getting stuff in the ground as quick as I can. So we're I need to keep moving here. I think I only have 2 cultivators. I have 3. Okay. Okay, that's good. 1, 2, and 3. 4 cultivators. Okay. When you get so many machines, you lose track of how many exactly that you have. I know I have 2 combines, so that's the big thing. We haven't ran out of time yet. Keep an eye on the trees here. We have not ran out of time yet on when it comes to your fertilized. All right, let's. What did I say? I want wheat seeds. 56 kilograms. We're going to buy those. We're going to go to the market and go to wheat seeds, and we're going to buy. I want to go ahead and get 200. I know it's more than what I need, but I want to just get it here so I don't have to wait. I don't want the scarecrow. You are fertilized. You need to be fertilized. How are you coming? Cultivated. Let's get you fertilized. Manure should never, ever be a problem for us anymore. It hasn't been with the goats. The goats have graded enough, so having the cows, we're going to be running thovers with when it comes to manure. So just want to make sure I try to keep all of my tractors running as much as possible. All of my big tractors fertilizing, cultivated, fertilizing. You're fertilized. We should have enough stuff to get you planted. So, okay. You need to get cultivated. Okay. Get all that fertilized. You're fertilized and ready. You need to be fertilized. Oh, get those going. Do I have anybody else? Let's see real quick. Nope, I do not. All I have is my little tractor. Let's go ahead and let you get some watering done with that little tractor. Okay, you're fertilized, waiting on the planter. Let's get you cultivated. You're ready to plant. I may end up needing to buy some more tractors this year. I was hoping I could kind of get away from it, but they wear down so quick. You just have so much trouble keeping them going. Fertilizing, plowed, cultivating, fertilized. Okay. You are ready for some corn seeds. Okay. Alright, come on. There we go. You need to be fertilized you. You're fertilized. You're ready. Okay, those two are both fertilizing. This is going. Let's get a little water on these apps. Don't have the tractor yet. Okay. We have grass, apples, and silage still. I'm just kind of trying to keep these in stock. That's the important thing, is keeping them in stock. I feel like we should have another tractor, another big tractor to start getting this plow on. The plowing seems to take the longest. The rest of it moves along pretty quick. So you're ready. Both of those are ready to be seeded. This one is ready to be seeded, but for some reason not. There it goes. Wheat. Go, go. Alright, you're ready for seeds. You're ready for seeds. What do these two need? These two need to be fertilized. Having the two combines allowed me to really stack these fields, and I think with two combines and the tractors that we have, we could probably add another 3. I think we could do another tier of 3 fields here. I think we could buy those 2 pieces of property and do 3 more fields with the current equipment that we have. Again, then we just run into the whole watering issue. So that's that's always a problem. The watering is always a problem, trying to keep up with everything being watered. This one's worse. Let's get it done first. We need rain. Lots and lots of rain. Both of those are planted. This one's fertilized. That one's almost done. No, planting in progress, planting in progress. Yes, rain. We need rain. Lots and lots of rain. Some of these tractors are. Both of those are ready for planting. As soon as those 2 are done, this one needs to be cultivated. Let's get some plowing going. See, I really hate that. Do you want to destroy the field? No, I'm not destroying the field. You have to plow it to do it again. You can't. I don't like that. It should recognize that it's been harvested and it's been done. Just it's an extra click step that I just don't like. And we are moving right on along. Getting this, getting everything planted and getting our springtime kicking good. And we got 1, 2, yep. Got all tractors, all but one. I think I've got one more tractor. I cannot be a mailman right now. We've got too much to do. Too much to do to be a mailman. He just won't get his package. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the rain. Okay, both of these need to be... Oop, nope, not that. This. We need corn. Get your manure out there. I got to get more plowing done. There we go. Okay. I purposely don't have a small plow so that I cannot use my orchard tractor to plow. 1, because it's very slow, and 2, because you always need the orchard tractor to keep your orchards watered. It's the only tractor that can get in there. It just keeps me from putting it in the wrong place when it needs to be done. So We're just going to have to make do with the tractors that we have. Oh, look at the money just going up. I mean, we're just going and going and going. These milk productions and the cows are absolutely phenomenal. You're starting cultivating. We have anybody? Yes, we do. Go, go, go. You are now fertilized. You've been cultivated. These two are being planted. Still plowed. We need another plow down here first. We really need to get some more. Come on with you cultivating. So, we're moving. We're busy this spring. So you gotta get the wheat down first, because the wheat takes longer to grow than the corn. Boom, boom, 117 days. That'll still be the last thing that we get, are the apples. Let's get these guys planted up. Thank you. Plant some corn. Alright, now you're done planting. Come on. There we go. Now we need both of these fields fertilized. How are we doing on our fertilizer? We're probably... That one's full. That one's getting full. Okay. Pause. We need to set up that to sell. Auto trade. Manure. Click that on. And we want to keep like... What we got? 600 per field. So... We need... Let's see what we need to auto sell. Because if we have 600 per field times 12 fields, 7,200. So let's say we need to auto sell everything over 7,500 manure. That way our stockpiles, we can hold 20,000. So that way we always have manure to do our fields, but we never overfill our storage. So with that being said, we should be good. And we're falling a little behind on our planting schedule. Got a little too ahead of planting and a little less on the cultivating, but at least it'll cut us some space between the time the fields are done, and hopefully give us a little breather on our equipment. Need him to get done plowing so I can do what I need to do. Cultivate. Hey, there you go, Dylan. Right back in the machine. Good job. You're done cultivating. I need you fertilizing now. Oh, no, not by hand. By hand would take ages. You're fertilized. You're fertilized. So we should be able to plant you. Come on. There you go. Once that one's done, we can plant this one. This one will be ready before those are done. So the planters are staying. As long as the seeders and the sowers can't keep up, we're doing fine. And we're only halfway through spring. So, oh, here we go with this crap again. We gotta buy it. Okay. Here we go. Alright, let's go to chemicals. Fungus spray. 500. Buy. Insects. 500. Seems to be the only two things we ever really have problems out of. I'm almost half tempted to honestly spray all the fields for fungus, because I mean the fungus thing is very ridiculous. It's very aggravating to me. Um, it's in delivery. Still in delivery. So get my corn. Go get it planted. You're fertilized. You're still being cultivated. Weeds. Yeah, okay, that's the one thing I didn't buy. Anti-weed. Okay, I do have some. Okay. We're good. We're good. How's our water situation looking? We're not dire yet, but we're not looking too good. Let's go ahead and get you going. See, I've renovated all of those tractors over the winter, and I've already got them ready to break down on me again. I feel like that needs a little bit of tweaking. Doesn't quite seem to be 100% on par. Let's go ahead. These middle fields always seem to be drier. I don't know. Need to be planted. A lot of farming going on here. How are these guys doing? Not good. Not good at all. Got to get some more water on them. This one's worse. Let's start here. No tractor. Shit. Okay. They're planting. They're fertilized. They're planting. Okay, so as soon as he's done planting, he's about to be done. He can come over and water these fields. So we go here and give him just a minute to park that tractor. Go, go. Water it up. These two are hurting. And this one. No tractors. Got one more field to be planted, and then it'll slow down just a little bit. See, look, that tractor's already ready to break down, and I renovated them all this winter. Every single one of them. Okay, rain. Rain, weather, please. Rain. Um, that one needs to be done. Those are going down, but this one right here really needs to be done. Thank you. As soon as that one gets done, we'll move it down here to the big farm. Lots of work having a big farm. Lots and lots of work. Springtime and harvest time are always pretty tough to try to keep up with everything, and now we got to play the water game. Ooh, you're okay. Gotta get water there quickly, quickly. These are not doing well either. Let's go. Chop, chop. He's done. Let's get him over here. Whew. It's getting watered. I hope it comes back. These two right here are doing okay. Alright. We may have stemmed the tide of the drying out for a minute, but it won't be for long. Yeah, that one right there is the bad one. It's got water on it now. Thing up here is going good. No, we lost our corn. We didn't get to sell it. I got distracted. Oh no. Alright, I'll pause real quick. We gotta buy. Yeah, we lost a bunch of corn. Probably 200 and something thousand. I'll have to watch the video back to see it. But it went out on the 23rd, 24th of the 5th. And, oh, that hurts. That hurts. Apples, let's buy 10G. 10G's worth of those. Grass. Okay, we're still good here. Let's buy 10,000 of that. Production silage. Let's get a 10,000 of that. Thank you. Okay, get all that coming. That way we won't run out of animal feed because our animals are producing. I mean, I mean, look at the profit. You know, we started right below $1 million, and there we are. Fungus. Oh, with the funguses. It's very tempting just to go through and spray all of the fields for fungus, but I don't think it's cost effective at all. Ah, thank you. Good rain, good rain. Get everything rain to back up. Good water. Love water. All right, 50 days, 27 days. We'll be on the corn, strong and heavy. Before we even get close to the wheat. The wheat's at 50 days, 49 days. Okay. So when we get over here to the second set of fields there, the third row here, the beginning of the third row of fields, that's when we'll start with the wheat. So, but those fields harvest very quickly. They're smaller. You know, they're 50 by 50s, not 75 by 75, so it should go much, much better, much smoother. What? Oh, no. I had a field planted and I didn't fertilize it. See, I got ahead of myself. It happens from time to time. Everything up here doing. My mill has absolutely nothing to do. I got 16 mills up there just chilling. And corn doesn't cost anything. What if I bought 20,000 corn? Just to give my mills something to do, because I mean we make a lot of money. Because if you look at corn, let's go over to the market. Because if you look at corn, right, you put corn in there, so it costs 50 cents. If we bought the corn, we could still make a $3 profit off of, on average. I mean, you know, about average, about a $3 profit. Yeah, you know, on the on buying corn, just just buying it instead of trying to produce it also. But you know, it's not production manager; it's farm manager. So I feel like the farming is good. I think we might keep increasing our production on different things, but this is probably the maximum amount of fields that we're going to work with. I think we could do some more orchards maybe. We may change some crops up from time to time. But I really feel like this is our production is the name of the game these days. You know, buy this tile out, add in a couple more cow sheds, add in a couple more milk refineries, and you know, milk processing plants, really crank the cheese out, you know. Um, I mean, the market on, well, because of the amount that we produce, we've affected the market, but anyway, it's still good. Still good. 16 days left. Got a good rainstorm coming in. That rain is wonderful. Glorious rain. We always need it. You know, we've got food for all the animals, and so looking at the reports, I don't even know if the goats are going to be worth it anymore. Look at our incomes from last month. Yeah, I don't know if the goats are worth having anymore. Because if I delete those 3 places, that gives me 3 more people for that are good with animal production that I have in those places, and that would do another large cow shed. You know, let's look at our production. Right now we're at 13,000 cows' milk. Oh, fungus on the field again. It's the battle of the fungus. Why does he get the absolute worst tractor every single time? I don't understand. It's like they go, that tractor's in the worst shape. Let me drive it. See, look, absolutely rubbish. You know, when there are plenty of more tractors in here. Look, look, look. There's a tractor. I'm actually going to go ahead and try to renovate a couple of these right now. Like I said, that's the one he's working with. It's almost broke down now. Let's renovate a couple of them. They renovate pretty quick, so I'm not... Yeah, it broke down on the way to the field. Imagine that. Repair. Oh, sweet Jesus. So, I mean, all of our fields are looking pretty good. 9 days. They should get some renovations done. Come on, get them fixed. Get them back up and going. You're still in crap condition. Weeds on the field. Okay. Please, grab the most rubbish tractor you can find, too. The one that's going to break down before you get to the field. Oh, man. Yeah, sometimes. Don't worry, in 6 more days we won't be out of corn anymore. We shall have more than enough corn. How are all these guys looking? Oh, it's raining again. It's raining again. Wonderful. Rain. God, more rain, more rain. We need the dark. We need it to get dark and have the big rain. Because that's what really helps. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Alright, so it has brought everything up to full moisture. I'm happy with that. Makes us much better as we keep working on our tractors here. I mean, they don't even last a whole season without having to fix them, and that just doesn't seem right to me. You know, I mean, you have to do maintenance on them, and that's why you pay a maintenance cost for the tractor, but you shouldn't have to continually renovate them throughout the season. I'm not understanding. Oh, okay, and when I do them, it should take this bar all the way up. Should take the bar all the way up. But, you know, whatever. We'll keep doing it. 1 day left. Hopefully we have the tractors to harvest. You got a day. Those two are going to pop off together. Like they just did. Okay. let's get on with the harvest. Let's see, do we have the equipment? Yes, yes we do. Well, the corn problems are now going to be solved. We will have men sex show the field. All these fields are looking pretty good. More fungus. Yay. So, how are these guys doing? They're all doing grand. These are all looking pretty. And the harvest is upon us. Yay, corn. We have corn. We still have all of our animals. And we're about to get a bunch of wheat. And the wheat stores for a pretty long time. So that will be able to feed these guys. I want to get my last 2 cows in here. In both of them. Because I want to make sure that we don't hit the auto sale. I remember I've got the auto sale set at 2,000 on the milk. And I want to make sure that our production can keep up with 100% full. Why are we not making? Oh, they're resting. Resting. So, boom. There's some corn. Out of corn, no more. 49,000. There we go. We're going to get another 49,000 here. That crop quality wasn't great. So now we have 2 more fields ready. Please, and take the most rubbish tractor you can find. Thank you. And it hadn't put it up yet. Come on, get off the pad. There you go. 14, 14, 18, 6, 6, 7, 13. Okay, so these are gonna, when we get into this tier, this field here, they're gonna, that's where we're gonna have to switch one harvester over to weeds. Where are the weeds? Oh, good lord, at the weeds. Anti-weed. Go. Grass is holding up good. We got plenty of corn. We're making flour. I don't see the cow's milk. I don't think it's going bad. Because, I mean, it stores for... It doesn't store for that long. But it seems to do okay. I don't think we're getting rid of it. I think we're manufacturing all of it. I don't think we're losing it by day. So... Alright, it's starting to get a little dry again. How are these 2 looking? Let's get you watered up. Yes, please. Watered up. This one next. Watered up. Yes, please take the good tractor and go drive the sprinkler out in the field. Don't use it to spray or anything else. Get out of people, okay? 68 employees that don't have anybody to drive a tractor. Okay. Let's try again. More corn has been harvested. Give these guys a little bit of a break on the harvesters. Another 53,000 in corn. Come on, Mills. And I've got to pay attention. I think next year when I get to the month, when I get to June, or May. I'm sorry. When I get to May, when I get to May, you're just gonna have to just sell it all. Whatever we mill between now and May, we'll have. But after May, we just have to sell it. I wish you could make it where it would sell it before the date goes bad, but it's something they want you to keep track of. No, I think I'm out of machines. I am. So, these two, yep, should be ready now. We got to let some of these sprinklers get brought in and get some of those people freed up before we can start harvesting. Hey, look at you look at that smart person taking a good tractor to go do it. Oh man, I don't have a bet with a neighbor. I don't have neighbors. There's nobody around. I shall own it all. So there's a good tractor. But he doesn't want to drive the good tractor. He wants to drive the crap tractor. Where is the crappy tractor? Is it in here? There it is. Boom. Renovate. Nah, you won't drive it now, will you? Up. Somebody's working that crappy one. Look at all these good tractors. All these good tractors. Wow. All of these good tractors. Uh-oh. Problems in the orchard. And that's ready. And those two are ready. And here we go. These two are running dry. Getting busy. Oh, man. You can see we're only halfway through summer, so I mean, I guess we could do more fields. We just have to space out their time because we're going to lose a lot of crop quality by the time we get both of those harvested. Because I've got to come over here and get the wheat harvested, which is going to take one of my harvesters away. See, now they're, yeah. Yep. I made it work last year because everything had the same grow time, but with the grow time being different in wheat and corn, I'm gonna have to play with it a little bit. But I mean, we'll get it all harvested. We just may not get the most fruitful harvest ever. Holy crap! Look at that money we're making. Almost at $2 million. I mean, $1.5 million. You know, I guess we could buy more stuff. I mean, that's always an option, isn't it? You know, buy a couple more harvesters, buy a couple more tractors and trailers, and you know, all that fun stuff. Where's that tractor that's about to break down? I want you to get started on that. You're almost done. We're going to get you started over here. You are still watering and they are dying. Come on, quickly. You got to get back over here and help on the corn. Yep, got it. More corn. And more corn's ready. Yay. Yes, rain. Rain is a good thing. I'll get these soil moistures up real quick. Ooh, big storm. Big rain. Good rain. Let it rain. They're harvesting here. Okay. All right. Go away. How are we doing on the trees? 27 days. They're watering, so I can't tell. 2 days. You got to hurry up on the wheat here. Okay, thank you. Yes. All the wheat's done. That's lovely. Alright. Can we harvest again? Please stop taking the shit tractor. A tractor that is about to break down, please take it to harvest in a field. That's just not a wise idea. You know, you have a nice new one sitting over to the side there. Use it. Yeah. So we're almost there. Here comes the beginning of the month with all of the money we lose. Oh. We're not really losing. We're just paying our bills. Yeah, we're doing very well. We make wonderful profits every month. I don't think we've had a month in the red yet. You know, maybe starting out we got a couple out of a month or two in the red, but we pretty well always make our money back quickly. So how are you coming? Yep, you're losing quality. All of these guys are losing quality. The rain's really helping. But we have to get this done. Thank you. Okay, now with these things being on auto feed, yes, lots and lots of wheat. They have lots of food types to eat. How are the goats? They're doing good. Corn's harvested. Okay, harvest this one. Go, go, go. So maybe we need a third harvester. I think with a third harvester, with a third combine, we could add more farms. Maybe more here. You know, we're already 3 deep, 4 wide. Okay, so we put another. Ah, shit. We got insects, but you can't do anything with it now that it bears fruit. We just gotta wait on this guy to get done, and then he can come over here and do this. And then we still have to bale up the straw on all of these fields. That way we don't lose it. I mean, it's out there. It doesn't make much, but we have the equipment. It just takes manpower to do it. And once everything else is done, I don't mind doing it. Won't mind at all. Come on, tell me the wheat's harvested so I can get you harvesting on this one. Come on. Give me the little box. Oh, nope. This one. Alright, you're good. Go harvest. Harvest, harvest, harvest. Everybody looking good. These are all what they're going to be because there's nothing we can do about it. Alright, 380 something corn. Hopefully our mills will get that production turned. Okay, go away, go away, go away. Yeah, see, I'm happy with that. Yeah, not a damn thing we can do about it. Alright, so, I'm happy with that production. We got good wheat for the cows. It might hold them for a little while. Help them out a little bit with the food situation. By doing those 3 fields, and then all of this corn is going to be our money maker. We have to remember to, when it comes around to when it comes around to time, we just have to sell it at the beginning of the month. We cannot push it. We can't push it. When it comes around to the 5th month, we got to sell it. There's just no two ways about it. Yeah, as it puts more in there, it extends it from the last bit of corn, so we'll get a little bit further on it by getting the last corn on there. And now they're all going to crap. Qualities are horrible. Harvest is going to be bad, but you know. Let's go. Get it done. How are we coming over here? 10 days left. You know, when it's time, I'm just going to fill my two houses up and dump all the apples in here and let the apples stay because we won't sell them. We'll just use them for the animals. I wish there was a report that showed you like dead loss, stuff that went out of date. I haven't found one yet. But something that went, if it would go out of date, if it would tell you that it was, it rotted out and you couldn't use it or whatever, I'd like that. That would be nice. if I could get that kind of report, so you know if you're losing something. Right now, you're just kind of guessing whether you sold it or lost it. So, but the corn's phenomenal again. We got plenty of corn to keep us busy. Like I said, it'll run out of date before we get it milled. We have 16 mills, 3 large milk processing plants, 2 large cow sheds, 3 small goats, and we are just rolling in the money right now. So, I think we're going to have to do big equipment expansions over the wintertime. I think we need to buy several more tractors. I'm probably going to sell and get rid of a bunch of tractors. I think I want all of these. It seems like I don't know which one's a better tractor. This one has more horsepower, so we'll probably keep the blue ones. Probably buy all blue. I think we need another orchard tractor. We need to get these watered up real quick. I think we need to get another orchard tractor. Actually, no. I want to harvest this one first. Harvest the one that's being ravaged. It's being, tore up by the weeds. Yeah, you're harvested. You're done. I'm not worried about you anymore. And then we still have to bale up all of this over here too. So once I can get this last field harvesting, I'll be okay. See, the combines barely make it through the season. There you go. Get that done. And it's time to go through and get a bunch of seasonal workers. I think I'm finally going to do that stupid research. Let me see here. What is it? It's for seasonal workers, whatever it is. Yeah. We'll help the seasonal workers out. That way next year they'll be better. Alright. I'm just hiring them all. We're going to get 48 of them. And they're going to start right here. No tractor drivers. If you drive tractor, you do not hand harvest, except. Okay. So, we are moving on it now. Yeah, it gets a little choppy with this many people moving over this much production, this much stuff going. Looks like I'm really pushing the game engine here. So, it's not bad to play though. I mean, it seems a little. I don't know if you can pick it up on the recording, but it's a little laggy. I don't mind it though. It's not bad. It's not affecting gameplay at all. It doesn't affect the playability. So, how we do? Well, we got a bunch of straw that we can sell. Are we done with the corn yet? Almost. This one's on its last run. That one will get one more trailer load. Okay, so we're almost there. We have good wheat for the cows. We've got a ridiculous amount of corn for the mills. Again. Alright, they're almost done. They're almost done. When they're done, they get that field, and then there should be enough of them to split between the two fields that we should be okay. Okay, I think all the corn is harvested now, almost. Because they're at the last field, the second to last. All right, this is the last one. Okay, so a little bit more corn to go. He's got to collect all the bales up. And I think all of these guys are done. So that should be all of our apples. Should be. There's all of our peoples. No. Accept. Still have 30 something people left. No. Anybody else? I want you because you have a harvest effector. Clear you out. Go. Alright. So, all that's done. Now we can go through and sell this extra stuff that we don't really need. I think I may switch over to doing more wheat because this sick animal, call vet. We don't want sick animals. How are the animals doing anyway? They've got a great life expectancy. Their life bar down there looks good. All of them, all the way across. Okay. Health bar, whatever you want to call that. Got one empty space. Alright, so seasonal workers are going to be stronger now. Yay! We only use them for one thing. We only have 2 trainings left. Let's go ahead and get the poultry done. That's a lot of farming. I do mean a lot of farming. Alright, and all the apples are done. All the farming is done. And there we are. I think this brings us to the end of episode 11. I'm not quite sure what I want to do next. You know, we still don't have enough meals. Or do we want to change what we grow, maybe? And I think we've got the money. We might as well expand our beef empire. You know, maybe a couple more cow sheds, a couple more processing plants, a couple more cow sheds, a couple more milk plants, and you know, maybe a slaughterhouse, because I think we'll be making enough cows with 4 of them that we could maybe we could really get something going. All right. So last thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to buy some grass. Let's get us. It's cheap, and then we need to buy some. What else do we need? There it is, silage. Let's get 10,000 silage coming, so we're good here. We got apples, we got wheat, we got silage, we got grass, we got everything we need to keep our animals running throughout the winter time. And like I said, these apples will last for a little time. So we'll feed them as many apples as we can for as long as we can. Oh, why are my animals getting sick? They have great food. They have all kinds of food. I mean, look at it. Apples and grass and wheat. They have all kinds of food. So, but anyway, thanks for watching. That's it for episode 11. Come back around for episode 12. Alright? Thank y'all.